Last time on Ghost of Yotei.
So much hatred in his heart. I thought I could guide him. Now others suffer because of my failure.
He has to be stopped.
I know. A day I hoped would never come. And now it is here. You struck a blow I never could. Small mercy that it is finally over.
I wish there had been another way.
For years, I imagined we would reconcile, but some fates cannot be denied, however cruel.
Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we continue our journey into Ghost of Yotei. Returning to Owl Mountain, Atsu reported her victories to Master Enomoto and the deeds of his grandson's forces. The time to confront his grandson was fast approaching. To prepare for it, Master Enomoto taught Atsu the Claw and Talon technique. With this technique learned, Master Enomoto and Atsu prepared an ambush to lure Enomoto's grandson and his 9 tails into a final confrontation. The plan worked, and the final battle ensued. Master Enomoto could not kill his grandson. Atsu spared him that choice and killed the corrupted grandson. In the aftermath, Master Enomoto tasked Atsu with the liberation of Teshio Ridge from the Nine Tails. From here, Atsu liberated the Cape Inari Hideout, as well as earned Master Enomoto's prize, Kusarigama. Atsu also helped save the last of Hana's farms, and in doing so finally learned about Hana's late husband, and why she stays in Teshio Ridge, fighting back against the Yotei 6. Now, Atsu continues her exploration and liberation of Teshio Ridge. Let's do this! For today's chapter, we'll be completing these 2 wolf dens, along with this bamboo strike, and liberating this village from the Nine Tails. But before we do that, we're gonna head back down towards these other regions to buy whatever cosmetics each of these dye houses and merchants have for us. So the first one we're going to be doing is the White Dye House.
Do you require any dyes? Death becomes you, traveler.
Let's see, Odachi, the Spirit of the Mountain. I love this one. It's for 20 flowers and we'll buy it.
Of course.
Then with armor dyes, we have the Nine-Tail Armor's Ambush at Dusk for 8.
I was hoping you'd go for that.
Voila. And the only one that's left is for one we have yet to discover.
Farewell.
No problem. Now let's take a look at the Odachi one real quick, because I think it might have a special saying to it. Yep, unwavering strength, unfaltering retribution. Nice, I love it.
I have dye for your belongings. Let the color of nature soothe you.
We got one for our light bow, the Emerald Scale for 5 flowers.
A fine choice.
We have for 3 different armors. The Dragonfly armor, we have a Breeze in Battle for 8 flowers.
Take this.
We have the Burrowed Moss for the Crimson Kimono for 15 flowers.
Fantastic.
And we have one for the Onryo armor, Curse in the Forest for 20 flowers.
There you have it.
And now, let's see, the mask. We have Barren Earth Mask. Scorch the land for your enemies. Leave no survivors. And we'll get it for 8 flowers.
Here you go. I should collect some more flowers soon.
Indeed.
You wish to dye something? Pick whatever dye you wish.
We will get the Kusarigama's Lily's Touch, because this one's also pretty cool. And it's for 20 flowers.
This will serve you well.
We will do the armor dye for the Nine-Tail Armor, the Fire in the Mountain. Another one that looks amazing for 8 flowers.
Right away. Fight back. Stay alive.
Of course. Now, we will head to Yotei Shadow Inn to see the Ainu Merchant.
Let us barter, Katgema. What shall we trade?
Let's see, we have 2 for the robes for Situranu. We have Resting Bear, which looks pretty nice. I like the colors. And then we have the By the Hearth, which I think I like more than this one. Also, I noticed she's actually wearing earrings this time around. And I think they're the same earrings that one music dude gave us. Maybe. Either way, they're both for 15 flowers, and we'll buy them.
It's some of the best you will find.
Then for the Nine-Tail armor, we have the Lair in the Deep. I like the blues with the whites and a little bit of the blacks. The mask is pretty cool. We'll give her 8
A
flowers.
fair bargain.
Then we have Victory Shine for the Dragonfly armor, which is pretty cool. I think I've seen this already before and talked about it. I like it. That it's like a mix of the gold with a little bit of like the gold being scratched off over some of the armor. It's for 8 flowers. Bam.
Ah, you found something.
And we finally have one more for the Hidden Sakura for the Crimson Kimono, which I like the purple or the pink of it the most, though the random patches of green and other colors are a little to me, but the pink part is pretty cool and it stands out greatly. And it costs 15 flowers.
A good trade always feels right.
But armor dies wise, we have everything except for one we have yet to discover. Hats wise, we have 2 new ones. Or I think. I don't remember if I've seen these. Climber's Frost Headband, defiant against the cold and heat alike. And it looks pretty cool. It's for 3 flowers.
Ah, yes. Here.
Then we have the Hidden Master Headband, a secret lesson under Blue Foxfire. And I still think this might be a reference to, I think it's called Ninja Gaiden. I think. But someone could probably correct me. And it's for 3 flowers.
Good, good. Stay clear of bad Kamui.
Looks like your saddles might need some work. Come on over.
Let us see. For the Hunter saddle, we have River's Blessing, which looks fantastic with a black horse. I like it very much. And it's for 12 flowers. We'll do that.
I hope it is useful.
And then we have Rolling Hills. Also pretty nice with this horse. I like the orange and earthy yellow ish tones. And it's also for 12.
I was hoping you'd like that. Come back and visit anytime.
Of course.
Would you like me to take a look at your armor? What are we working with?
And it looks like we can buy, let's see, the Ninetales, Death of a Secret. I like the mix of blues and purples. It looks pretty cool. It's for 8 flowers.
A solid decision.
2 more armors are missing. We have another one for the Dragonfly armor, which I don't think he had before. Forgotten Rust. I love the mix of gold, black, and purple. It looks fantastic. For 8 flowers, I'm buying it.
Only for you.
And finally, the Stolen Sunflower for the Crimson Kimono. I think my second least favorite slash most less favorite. I think the one with the pink is a little bit better, even though the front portion of the armor is kind of eh. This one's okay. I do like the headpiece where it's a mix of white and gold. The other parts though they're all right. Either way, it costs 15 for it.
Aren't you lucky we met? Come back for tea sometime.
I have new items if you care to look.
Oh yeah, we can upgrade our stuff. I forgot we could do that. Let's see. For the enhanced Hanku, we unlock poison arrows and also inflict stagger damage over time and make enemies vulnerable to all melee weapons. Can be crafted at campsites. And it will also increase our draw speed and our reload speed. You know what? Let's buy it. It's 1500 Mon, 60 Young Bamboo, and 20 Shinobi Steel.
I'll be taking that coin.
And now for the Yumi, it increases the damage, the draw speed, and the range to its max. Or the range to its max, the damage a bit more, and the draw speed a little bit more. It costs 1500 Mon, 100 Young Bamboo, and 20 Shinobi Steel.
I hope you are satisfied.
With that, we could also upgrade the poison arrows, and we're going to do that. So we start off with 3. The first upgrade gives us 4, and it costs 300 Mon.
Can I interest you in something else?
The next upgrade makes it to 5. It costs 400 mon and 50 young bamboo.
Always a pleasure to take your coin.
And the next one increases it by 7 instead of from 5 to 7. It costs 625 mon, 100 young bamboo, and 5 rare wood.
That should do it.
Voila. And now let's do the weapon kits because we have the Odachi Golden Judgment. I love the black. I'm a sucker for black and yellow / black and gold. It looks amazing and it costs 20, so we'll get it.
That will do.
We also have the Dragonfly's Breath for the Kusarigama. And it's also for 20, so we'll get it.
Is there something else?
And we finally have Ashen Glow for the Yumi bow. And I also like the mix of goldish orange with black and white. And it costs 5.
That should do it.
And voila!
Stay alive, yes? Can't
Of
afford
course.
losing customers.
And we actually had just enough flowers. Because now we only have 10. We had just enough to get all of the current available cosmetics. That is flippin' amazing overall for that to occur. Alright, so we're going to be doing this wolf den first. Because it's quite easy to get to.
More wolf hunters.
Biting Wind Wolf Den.
Saito's men won't get away with this. Camp. They left that wolf to die in the cold.
There's a trap. There's no way. They just left. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. They were not just gonna leave this place alone. There's one there, but is there one over here? Nope. Okay, I think we're good. We took out the 2 bastardos that are chilling right there. And I don't see any in the other 2 areas, so... Oh, he was hiding in the snow, you fucker! Oh, crap.
Maybe I sell its fur for my supper.
Yes, I have food. Just try not to eat my hand along with it. Always quick to leave.
Now we can get Wolf Strike Summon or Wolf Standoff. And I think I'm gonna do Wolf Strike Summon because we do throw a lot more weapons and sake jars than we do standoff, so Voila. I mean, it doesn't matter. We'll get the other one either way. And Biting Wolf Den has been completed. I have a feeling that once we complete everything with the wolf will allow us to pet it at least once. And then it's gonna be like, no, don't do that again. I have a feeling, but I don't know if it'll be actually what will happen. Cold Lake Wolf Den.
A wolf den, and more hunters. These wolves didn't have to die like this. Leave wolves alone.
Hey!
We're getting good at this. You want a closer look? It's all right. Maybe next time.
I knew it. We're getting close to the pet. We're gonna get close to petting him at least once. And now we get the wolf standoff. And all that leaves only one more left, Primal Bond, which will allow us to use the Song of the Wolf to bring them to just about anywhere. And it looks like we need to complete 10 wolf dens to unlock it. I am assuming we're close to that. So 1, 2, let's see, 1, 2, or yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, we should be right on that cusp for that. And with that, Cold Lake Wolf Den has been completed. Now let's collect whatever resources we can from here. Bam. There we go. Now where did that take us? Oh, all the way over here. Okay, that makes sense. Now, let's do this bamboo strike. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's see. I was not expecting it in the first one, but okay, we got it. Okay, Okay, circle, square, or triangle, square. Boop, okay. And now... Ooh, okay. Basically, it's the reverse. Got it. Ooh, I was just slow enough. Just slow. Dang it. I got this, I got this. Boom, 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 boom. Got it. There we go. Yeah, I was just...
You can defeat wood. Now how about a real fight?
Oh, the wolf! The wolf's joining us just after we got the perk. Oh, dang! Man, just for that. Screw you. I thought. Well, you can't always win them. I screwed up, but it's okay. We got many more opportunities to do that better. Either way, killed them bastards. See you later, wolf. And voila, there we go. The bamboo strike has been completed. Now, we can head to the deserted village.
Ninetales. Wonder what they're hiding here. This place looks abandoned.
Where's the steel? Up the hill, by the main house. Is it safe there? Who would take it? No one's around. Going to take a look. Don't stop.
God, I love this kill. Now I got the skill upgrade, which is amazing. Let's grab that, because we can use it.
When are they coming? Going to check.
Looks like I just upgraded the Easy Nagi.
They'll freeze to death before they pick up this delivery.
God, such a brutal but cool ass kill, man.
We can't just leave all this steel sitting around. Someone could take it.
You don't say.
I see someone! You're mine!
I can put this to good use, courtesy of the Ninetales.
Another one of those puzzle boxes. We'll definitely grab that later. Okay. Looks like there's some more over there, so let's get up here.
When they come to pick up the steel, tell them it's just across the bridge.
I have to sit down and sharpen my...
Bam. The deserted village has been liberated, and hopefully the people will come back to it in the future. But for now, let's take this puzzle box. Manageable box. I assume we do that. Can we actually move? Yes, we can. Ah, like that. Now can we just slide this down? Nope. Okay. Okay. Can this move any further? No. Interessante. I wonder if I have it the wrong way. Yep. If something falls out, it's Charm of Drunken Adversary. Minor melee charm. Enemies killed in a standoff have a minor chance of carrying lootable sake. Ooh, that's nice. And now let's get ourselves another upgrade point. I think I'm going to upgrade the Ia Storm. Voila. There we go. Alrighty then, bam, this has been liberated. Now I think I'm off screen real quick, clear out this little bit of fog that's left to see if there's any other activities there, including right here. And then from there, possibly go over towards the Sentinel Forest for this bounty. Maybe the side mission, I'm not sure. We'll see in a moment.
To make an example of her.
So, I found this little tomb area along the mountain.
Might be her. Get ready to
Ah, shit. And these bastards showed up. Okay, I think the others disappeared. But either way, I found this. Ah, oh, fuck, the enemies are still nearby. Okay, that's 3. Where'd the 4th one go? Oh, he went over there.
Huh.
I see her.
Bastardo. Alright, but yeah, I found this little tomb area. I saw a treasure chest in there, and then obviously those guys showed up and tried to kill me. I have a feeling there might be something in here. I was correct. Rider's Will Headband. See the horse that rides the grasslands. See the rider that earned their respect. Muy interesante. But yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. Alright, I cleared out the little bit of fog here and all the fog I could around this mountain. Some of it seems like I can't actually get to. I assume it's blocked off just naturally. And I think I mentioned this way back early on that I both liked and didn't like how the fog worked in this game, where it doesn't clear out once you like clear out a certain region. The little bits and pieces you still have to physically get to. And sometimes that allowed you to get to things you didn't even know about, like over here with that little hideout area with a bunch of resources and possibly some other activities you missed. But this is probably the first time it really showed this time, and also I think over here with this tiny piece here. Like, if they're not meant to be explored, why don't you have that like grayed out, kind of like how most of this region is explorable, but there's like that tiny piece there. So why wouldn't you want to have like that be a barrier zone of like a circle to just show like that's not somewhere you can actually go to? That is probably my only like negative about the map, in that sense of like some of that fog you can't actually clear out, because that this is the second case. This all the way over here is the first case, and even technically this little piece here is another case, and maybe that, even though you could probably do that, but it would just be annoying to do that with the lake and all that. But that's a very minor criticism. I liked how in Tsushima you were able to have the entirety of the fog just disappear. I kind of wish they did that, whether it is by killing / liberating all of the places in a specific region, or maybe completing all the activities, it would clear out the fog. I wish it was kind of like that, maybe. Uh, I mean, overall, it's a good system and allows you to explore basically every piece of the fog that you think there might be something. And like I said, I found things before and that were hidden in the fog that was left over after all the activities were completed. But I do think like these few examples are a case where I think if you don't have the ability to get rid of the fog, have those specific those sections out of bounds zones, so it makes it so like people like me and others who have like other people that may have like OCD or like want to see the map fully revealed uh are satisfied, because this I admit this does make me like, gosh dang it, why can't I get there, is there somewhere I'm missing type of thing. But overall, it's not a deal breaker or anything. It's just a minor thing I wanted to mention before we do the next thing that we're going to be doing, which is hunting down Black Knight Kubo, a killer dressed in black who haunted Teshio Ridge long before any fox spirit. So, let's head that way. I'm seen at a dueling ring in the Sentinel Forest, which is somewhere over here. Find the dueling ring might be through here. Oh, what is this? Black Knight duel ring. There can only be one killer clad in black of night in this forest. You want Black Knight Kubo? Clap the wood blocks. What wood blocks? Oh, these?
Pretender! There can only be one Black Knight Kubo.
Relax. I'm here for your bounty.
A liar. I know a challenger when I see one. I lured out the previous Black Knight Kubo the same way. Just as he did to the Kubo before him. You want my name? You'll have to take it.
I take you!
Imitators will die.
I take you!
This name is mine!
It was just a name.
Jesus Christ. That fight was way harder than it should have been. Either way, we got Black Knight Kubo's mask, taken from a bounty who praised his title over his life. And I will say it's a pretty cool mask overall. Hell, in fact, I might actually equip it because it kind of fits with the whole color scheme, or the whole scheme of this mask. Where is it? Where'd you go? I think I lost it. Where did it go? I think it's... There it is. Frickin' hell. But yeah, that was way harder of a match. I think I died like a dozen times to him. Unironically. Like, holy crap. Alright, let's get out of here.
Should show the Ninetales cipher to Oyuki. She might have a new lead. I killed Black Knight Kubo.
I sleep ever better knowing you're out there, making me money. Here's your payout.
Alrighty then. Let's complete the worth of a blade. A fortune teller predicted someone will try to take my sword north of Sentinel Forest. I'll need to keep an eye out for ashen trees.
Let's go.
That's quite a sword you carry. Care to use it for a job?
What kind of job are we talking about?
I have a lead on a bounty. Big thief, big money. But I can't take him on alone. They call him Thousand Blades Toramasa and say he kills Ronin for their swords. Help me catch him, and I can cut you in on the reward. Interested?
I was warned of men under ashen trees trying to take people's swords.
What? Who said that? I mean, they must have meant the Thousand Blades.
Or you could be lying.
Me? I am just a bounty hunter.
Hey!
Bastardo, get back here.
You made a bad choice, stranger. We'll be taking your sword now. Kill her!
Get ready!
Fuck! The OG!
Have mercy!
Tell me, what were you planning on doing with my sword? Thousand Blades Toramasa.
Sell it! What else? It's just a sword!
Just a sword. I guess that seer knew what she was talking about.
Interessante. And it's also interesting that we let him live. Alright, let's I assume the mission's not over because it didn't pop up. Or it is. Huh. I wonder if that lady has any more words about what just occurred. Maybe. Let's see. I think it was right up here, wasn't it? Yep, there it is. Hang on, it did pop back up? Okay. For some reason it didn't show up. Interessante.
You reek of blood. You felled the men by the ashen trees. They've done this to others before. Did you know? Is that why you warned me? I merely read the blade. And the blade never lies.
Interessante. I wonder if we had discovered that little camp before coming here to that bamboo strike and talking to her, that we would have completed the mission before ever meeting her. Very curious about that. But either way, that mission has been completed. And all that's left around the Sentinel Forest is this little stretch, which I assume there might be nothing really there. Maybe something right here with how this little border thing is, but either way, bam, there we go. I teleported over to the trading post that we cleared out of false traders, and I found that people have repopulated this place, specifically these 4 individuals. And I'm curious if they have anything to say.
Who hired a fighter?
Nope, it doesn't seem like it. Either way, that's good that people that aren't associated with the Nine Tails have reoccupied this trading post and will probably grow it to make it actually a trading post. But yeah, with that, now we're going to start clearing out this fog, and if I find anything, then I will be back on screen / for the chapter. So yeah, I'll be back. Within literally, I would say, a small distance, I found this, a forest camp. And one guy is guarding the front entrance. I can't tell if that's a hostile or a potential ally. Sentinel Forest Camp. It's not showing up as hostile. And these people aren't trying to kill me. Interessante. What did I just discover?
Looks like you can use that sword.
Interessante. I assume I have to talk to the guy in the front to maybe go into the actual camp?
Outsiders are not welcome. Only settlers may bring offerings.
Why?
There have been thefts. Now, please leave.
Interessante.
Hands hurt from all that work yesterday.
I'm curious, then, if this will result in us being able to do this, like some type of side mission for this later on. Huh. Well, I'll be. I was not expecting this, but I have a feeling we can go through there at some point soon. So, after trying to explore this area, I discovered that this whole section is hidden within the Sentinel Forest camp. So I assume there is either a side mission or main mission that leads us to going into this forest camp to then eventually clear out this whole area. I'm not sure when this will occur, but that's the only way to get into here, from what I can tell, because this entire area is a ridge slash full of a forest that we can't penetrate. So that's what I assume. I may look up between chapters if I am right in this case. But either way, at the moment, this section right here is blocked off from us. So, yeah. With that, I'm going to conclude today's chapter. Hopefully we figure out what this is later on in the near future. But yeah, there we go. We did a lot today, and I can't wait to play more. And with that, we conclude today's chapter of our journey into Ghost of Yotei. I hope you all enjoyed today's chapter as much as I did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.